How's everybody doing out there? First of all, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology Screens using smart technology gain. Today we're going to be doing an insane demonstration, as we always do, pushing the bar up even higher when it comes to home theater projection screens. Now, keep in mind, when we do demonstrations with light cascading on the screen, I will show you how far the projector sits back. There's no point doing demonstrations with a projector sitting back 7 feet. That's why we drop the lumens on the projector. Usually if I'm doing a demonstration with a projector that's 7 or 6 feet, I'll bring out the 200 lumen projector to keep it fair. Alright, so today we're going to do an extreme demonstration. This right here is a sample sheet, as you know. It's our ECLIPSE Invisible Nano. Now we will have this in a wallpaper format. It will be a 4x8 flexible, very thin wallpaper screen. These screens will be designed mainly for front projection. We'll have some rear technology. You'll be able to see some form of rear technology in it, but most of it will be front. Now, as you've seen in some of the demonstrations, we did demonstrations outside. That is about the most ambient light a screen is ever going to take, especially around 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll be doing a demonstration later on tonight, around 5 or 6 in the evening, just to show off the screen's amazing capability. Let me come over here real quick. Make sure our screen's okay. I see it rocking a little bit back and forth. I don't know why it would be rocking back and forth. It would have no reason to. Alright. Just want to make sure everything's okay over here. Don't want this falling in. There we go. Come on, let's get you this set up right. You're doing okay. Before I started the demonstration, now all of a sudden you just start rocking back and forth. I want to make sure everything's okay. Now I want you to see how much ambient light is hitting the screen from the 100-watt light bulb we have. We have overhead condensed lighting, but to add insult to injury to insult, wherever you want to put it, we're going to open up our blinds. All right, now we have our blinds all the way open, fully extended. You can see objects on the other end. So now we have ambient light coming in and hitting the screen, including the spotlight. I gotta finish my trim there. I gotta work on that today. But just to show you how much light these screens can take in, the measuring tape is coming in at 12 feet away from the screen. We're using our VIEWSONIC full 1080p projector at 3200 lumens. I kept saying 33, but it's actually 3200 lumens. Now, for those of you who want to sit there and say, well, why would you do a demonstration this extreme with this much light? And I'll say, why not? Because here's the bottom line. A lot of people don't have dedicated theater rooms. They're using these projectors in their home setup. So with our technology, it doesn't make a difference. You put the projector on the floor, you put it on the ceiling, it doesn't make a difference. The screen's still gonna look amazing. It doesn't make a difference if your walls are white, if your walls are different colors, whatever it may be. You don't have to worry about that because white walls generate a lot of light. It doesn't make a difference if you have all the lights on in your environment next to a window. Screen's gonna look fantastic. So why some people steer away from projection home theater, or even having it in their living room, is because they feel that they have to be in a dark environment. And in this video demonstrations, video demonstrations, we show you don't have to. So that's why I said take the time, look around the internet, look on YouTube, see how many people are doing demonstrations on this level, and then get back with me. Because like I said, the environment tells the story of how the technology actually works. Now, you have to watch out for the little tricks and smokes and mirrors. Someone's cascading light on a screen. How far does the projector sit back from the screen? That's questions you have to ask, the things you have to look for in an environment, not being overtaken by the screen, but look at the environment. Now with us, the sample screen is sitting right in the window, as you can see, right against the window with a spotlight on top of it. Over here we have this is an invisible nano, this is an ECLIPSE Invisible Nano Black. We have one of these, black silver. This screen right here is the Platinum Slate by Nano. This screen right here is 170 inches, 235.1. The screen stretches from one end to the next. Window light is going to hit the screen regardless, no matter what. And then I have condensed lighting. So if this technology can pass, then this technology can definitely pass. All right, so let's go over here real quick. Let's remove this so you can see. Let's start it off and let's begin. Now also too, wait, keep in mind before I start this, I want to show you something. I want you to look at my window. Now if you look up at my window, you'll notice there's no awning coming down. When you have an awning that comes down, will block any sunlight. People who don't see this, I don't understand how. When you have doing a window demonstration and you have an awning An awning comes straight down. It's designed to block any light that's going to come in through the window. So if the screen is here and the awning's here, that means the only light that's actually hitting the screen is the light that's going up under the awning that's hitting the screen. And if the screen is still showing that it's faded, that it's discolored, that it's washed out, then that is a high red flag that the technology is not designed for that kind of environment. Alright, as I said before, this is not a dedicated theater room. This is my living room. A lot of people replace their projection screens with, not projection screens, I'm sorry, their TVs with a projection screen. They want their living room to act like a living room and not like a cave. So this is what we show you in our demonstrations. That's why I said take the time. Look around the internet, do your research, please. Find out how many people are doing demonstrations on our level. Now keep in mind, this screen is taking on window light and a 100-watt spotlight, and you don't see any brownish around the screen. Look at the nano platinum slate up top in the background. Now you see when I had the window shut how much light was coming off that spotlight. On top of that, there's another condensed light on top of the screen, including the spotlight. So you have to be able to show what is the difference between your technology and everybody else. What makes sure it's different? Now just to add insult to injury, in my mind I'm thinking, I don't have enough light hitting the window. So let's go grab a spotlight, put it on top of the screen, and let's see what happens. Now, you see how bright my environment is? My living room is extremely bright. I got condensed lighting and I have an overhead light in there. Now let's pause it right there. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take out my spotlight. I don't knock over my screen in the process. Alright, I'm going to take out a spotlight. So now the spotlight's not hitting the screen. And we just have the everyday ambient light coming from the window. Look at the platinum. That platinum slate. Look at that. Like I said, please do take the time. Go look around the internet and see how many people are doing what we're doing. Take the time. Now, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to shut my windows. Shutter blinds. What do we get? Now, this is everyday lighting in my environment. See how bright this room is? This right here is everyday lighting in my environment. Now, if that screen took on that much light, open window, spotlight on top of the screen, This right here is nothing. This is a cakewalk for this technology. This is a cakewalk for any of our technology. You look at the platinum slate, the nano. That screen took in all that light. That open window, it still has condensed lighting hitting the screen. So for an environment like this is nothing for this technology. Let's go again. Let's throw on the spotlight now. Step back, show you what we got. Ready? There you go. So this screen is absorbing all this light from the window, from the spotlight. This right here, nothing. All right. Take out our lights all together. Let's go somewhat what you call dark. I had some people tell me, well, do the demonstration with the lights out. Is that supposed to make it harder? That's easy. That's a cakewalk. Doing a screen with the lights out is easy. Gotta make it hard, man. You gotta make it difficult. If it's too easy, it isn't worth the time. See how much the light's coming off that? Look at that light coming off there. Okay, before my time runs out here, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Screens using smart technology gain. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I want to thank you all for watching, showing you what true technology looks like. I mean, these screens, the way they're designed, this is a spray-on application, and this right here will be a wallpaper projection screen, but the technology is unbelievable in what you can do. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for watching. Just want to show you this. Look at that. And this is with everyday lighting in the home. Now it just has the overhead condensed lighting. Now keep in mind, really fast before my time runs out here, when you watch demonstrations such like this, alright, usually they'll show this much of lighting. Well, I don't know if they didn't get anywhere near this much light in the environment. Let's bring it down to a normal level where people usually do demonstrations in. Okay, usually this is the lighting you'll see in some of these demonstrations on YouTube, alright? This is how they're showing off the screen. Alright, now, for us, this is normal lighting. They have actual condensed lighting. When I cover this, look at it, actual condensed lighting hitting the screen. you see how much light is hitting the screens. This is normal lighting for us. This is what we call extreme lighting. So keep in mind, when you see demonstrations of someone showing some halfway dim shadow-like environment, and they're saying, hey look how amazing the screen looks. And then they turn all the lights and say, this is how amazing it looks. Well, this is our extreme lit environment. And then if I turn off these lights, then pretty much it's a normal lighting to us, or, you know, that's how we look at it. But this right here is considered, without the spotlight and with the window shut, that's normal lighting. With the dimmers all the way up, that's normal lighting. With some people, they have to have the dimmers down low. They make their demonstrations look great. We'll have them all the way up. This is normal lighting to us. And at this point where they turn the lights out and say, look how amazing it looks. Well, our lights are on. Now, I ordered a special projector. It's still on its way. Trust me, when you see this, it's going to tickle you pink. Alright. Now, you see how amazing that screen looks? With just a fraction of the light dimmed in the environment. Bring the lights all the way up. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all again for your time. I'm Kenneth Burr from Crystal Age Technology Screens.